Hello. Do you want to use Microsoft 365 products like Word, Excel, PowerPoint, etc., but you don't have the application installed in your computer? Don't worry. You can always use the online version of Word, Excel, PowerPoint, etc. by logging in to office.com and using your Microsoft account. And you don't have a Microsoft account? Don't worry about that also because creating a Microsoft account to use Microsoft 365 products also is free. In this video, let us see how to create a Microsoft account and start using the Microsoft 365 products. So, even though it is a free application, you will be having all the features what a desktop application has. But there are few limitations which are not too big to worry about. And there is one limitation. To use this application, you need to have internet access. And the advantage is once you create a Microsoft account, you are having access not only to Word, Excel, PowerPoint, but you are also having access to OneDrive by which the documents which you are creating is saved in the cloud and you can access it from anywhere. It may be from another desktop or a laptop or it may be in a mobile device. Let's see how to create an account and start using the application. You can create a Microsoft account by logging into office.com. Let us do that. I'm opening office.com. And once you open office.com, so you have multiple options for you to get Microsoft 365 applications. If you are already having your Microsoft account, you can directly sign in. Or if you want to buy Office 365 or Microsoft 365 products, you can get Microsoft 365. And if you are pressing here, it will navigate to the pricing section where you can see how much you need to pay if you're using it as a family where 2 to 6 people can use it, or if you want to use as a single person, how you can use it. And it also provides all the applications which are included along with this subscription. Okay, so our interest now is to get a free Microsoft 365 account. So for that you need to sign up for a free version of Microsoft 365. If I click here, it will ask you to enter an email ID. You can either your existing email ID or you can get a new email address too. Let's see how to create a new Microsoft email ID. I press here. You can enter the actual name in which you want to create the account. Let me create RPA solution user 2. One I already have, so I'm creating it as 2. So by default, you can create it as outlook.com or hotmail.com. Press next and you provide a strong password. Let me provide a strong password. Okay, and go next. Microsoft will ask you for providing your details. So let me provide the details, the country to which I belong to, and my date of birth. So let me enter date of birth. Now we need to validate whether we are a robot or we are a human being. So to avoid robo to create new accounts, so Microsoft has provided this feature. Let us press next. You need to solve this puzzle. So let me do it this way. Next. Yes, the verification is completed. And once the verification is completed, you will be taken directly to privacy notice, which you need to accept. Say OK. And now you can use this. So either you can continue to stay sign in or you can log off and log in once again. Only thing is that you need to remember the user ID and the password. I log in. I'm going to my Microsoft account. So this is the landing screen of my Microsoft account. And if I want to use my Microsoft 365 products, I can use the menu or the icon which is there on the left top of the browser. This is called an app launcher. So it has some nine dots in a blue background. So if you click the app launcher, so you will be shown with all the apps which you can use for free online. So for few of the applications, you may need to log in again, but you can use the same Microsoft email ID or the Microsoft account to use that. So our interest now is to open Excel, Word, or PowerPoint. Let's see how to open Excel first. We press Excel. So it gives you the welcome screen for Excel, by which you can either create a blank workbook or you can use the templates which are already available to use it and customize it according to your requirement. All the documents, whatever you are creating, will be saved in your OneDrive. To log into OneDrive, also you need to use the same Microsoft account and you can use it. Let us see how we can see where my document is filed. So I created a new workbook. The first thing I need to do is to provide a proper name to the workbook. So by default, Excel will create book one, two, three, etc. You may need to accept again. For to rename this document, I just click the book one or click here and change it to my first workbook. You can name it the way you like, and you can save either in OneDrive, and you can select in which folder you want to save in OneDrive. If you want to create a new folder, you create a new folder and you can move here. Okay. For now, let's see my workbooks. I created a new folder here. Now I go to that folder and say move here. So my document, my Excel sheet, whatever I'm creating, will be saved over there. Let's see how it is saved. So let me edit something. Okay. This is a sample workbook. Okay. The one advantage with using Microsoft Online is everything you are doing while you are editing, it is auto save. So even if you forget to save any of your work, don't worry about that. It will be saved automatically and it is available in your OneDrive. Now I'm not going to save or not doing anything. Now if I go to my OneDrive here, I go to my OneDrive. Okay, I'm going to skip it for now. I don't need, and close this. And if we go to my files, you will see my workbook. The folder which I have created is already available. And if I open there, it goes to my workbook and my workbook is already there. So if I can either open it, I can open in Excel Online as usual, or if you are already having Excel desktop version of it, you can open in that app. If I click here, it will ask you for permission. It's a one-time requirement. Open in Excel. So it opens my desktop version of Excel and you can see that. You may need to sign in because since you are opening it from OneDrive. Okay, I'm going to close it for now. We'll see about all these things in our Excel series or OneDrive series. And if I'm opening it through my Excel Online, you can see the document. By default, if you're just clicking it, it will open in online version of Excel and you can work with that. Hope you are able to understand how to create a new Microsoft account and start using Microsoft 365 products online for free. Thank you. Thanks for watching.